What's up, this is me, your girl Jenna. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm super close to you guys, all up in y'all grills, because I'm going to be doing some makeup. Today I'm going to be showing you this face look. I'm not going to be showing you the eyes today. I'm just going to be showing you the face. But if you want to see this eye look, I need y'all to like, subscribe, and comment, and let me know that this is what you guys want to see. Because if you ain't liking or subscribing or commenting, how am I supposed to know what you want to see? Go ahead and hit that like button down below. Until then, I'm going to go ahead and show you how I get this face look. Highlight and all. See the highlight? See the highlight? Highlight and all. And I'm going to do my turban on camera for you guys, so you can see how I do that as well. And let's get right on into the video. I had hair on my lip the whole time. Oh my god. Alright, so first I'm going to start by moisturizing my lips with my good old-fashioned EOS. It's kind of dirty, don't judge me. Alright. Okay, so after my lips are moisturized with some sort of chapstick, Vaseline, whatever you have, I'm going to go ahead and moisturize with Clean and Clear Dual Action Moisturizer. It has salicylic acid in it, which is really good for acne and dark spots and everything. So I use this to moisturize my face. It's oil free, which also helps with acne. I don't think it's going to focus. I doubt it. I knew it wasn't gonna focus. Also, a little bit of this, I don't know how to pronounce this, clindamycin phosphate topical gel, and it's for acne as well. I got this prescribed, so what I use on my face to help with my acne or whatever. You might have to get like a dermatologist or something to give you this. You can't, I don't think you can just buy this at the store. So I'm gonna go ahead and moisturize just all over my face. Stuff that I was telling you about, and I'm gonna put that all over my face as well. I don't use so much of this because a little of this goes a long way. Actually, like it spreads really easy. Since the little ointment or whatever that I showed you is really tacky and sticky on the face itself, I don't really use primer before I put on my foundation. So I usually just go straight into the foundation after I use that stuff. But before I got that stuff, I used to use NYX poreless primer. It also almost has the consistency of Smashbox's stuff. It's a silicone base and it's clear. So I used to use that before I got this ointment stuff, but I just use that now. So I'm gonna go straight into the foundation. For my foundation that is almost gone, I use True Color Black Opals Pore Perfecting Liquid Foundation in the color, it's not on the bottom, in the color Nutmeg, and it's in this container. It's really almost gone. It's like all the way up here, but I have another one in there. I'm just trying to use this one up before, you know, I open that one. So I'm gonna pump some of this on the back of my hand. And to make sure I only use a little bit, I dot it on like so. And this little brush came in the artist brush dupe set. It was it was all different sizes of them, and they're dupes. They're not the actual artist brushes, but that's what I use. So I put this stuff all on my face. Get on that up, make sure it's covered. So I try not to use a lot of this, and I find when I like brush it on with a big brush, I apply a lot more foundation, which is not what I'm trying to do here. So something else I also do is I only apply this foundation in the places where I would highlight. So you know how you would highlight your forehead, and you would highlight your nose, under the eyes, lip, top of the lip, and your chin. Since those are the places that I highlight, that's where I put this foundation. I do not put this foundation all over my face, and I'm gonna show you why in just a minute. So I have these dots all over my face. I'm gonna go ahead and take this nice fluffy brush right here that I got in a set also on Amazon. If you want to know where I got it from, tell me in the comments, I'll give you the link. And I use this setting spray. It's called Get Locked, and I have no idea what brand it is, but I'm going to use this. I'm going to spray this on here because I find that spraying this stuff on my brush helps my foundation come out a lot thinner and not so cakey. So I'm going to blend this all in. And then after I do this, I go back and I apply more in areas that I want to have a little more coverage, like my nose, where I have those bumps on my nose. I kind of go back in and add a little more foundation in those places. You see how it's looking a little ashy? I'm going to show you how I fix that as well. So it's not like super cakey or full coverage. It's kind of like a sheer, like you can almost use a tinted moisturizer for this, like literally. If you really wanted to, you could use a tinted moisturizer for this, but I don't. Now don't get me wrong, on some days I do go full cake face. Now I layer on that foundation like it ain't nothing, but every day I do not do that. So like I said before, I'm going to go back in and I'm going to put a little more foundation on areas that I want more coverage, which is usually just my nose. I put some up here just because my forehead is a little bit darker than my the rest of my face, so I kind of put some up here. And on my nose, blend it out. Yeah, so I have all that done, and now I go in with another foundation. This Wet n Wild's Photo Focus Wet n Wild's Photo Focus foundation, and it's in the color Mahogany, and it's the dark deep, and yeah. So I use this on the perimeters of my face, the places where you would contour. But I don't really call it contour because I'm not really like scoping it or cutting my face. I'm kind of just what I call low lighting it. So I low light my face in the areas where you would contour. So kind of put that. I just put this on my face, and that's actually too much. I'm gonna just put this over here, and I'm gonna blend this nose contour out with my finger. Just kind of dab it in. Contour my nose a little bit. A fluffier brush that I got from CVS. It's by Beauty 360, and it's their powder brush, and I keep this little rubber band here on it because what I do with this is I wrap it around and I push it up like this to make my brush a little more focused, like a little more skinny, I guess. So I do that. I'll spray this too. I'm just gonna do this, and I only keep this on for a little while. I don't keep this on for the whole blending process. I'm gonna show you in just a minute what I do. So I leave it kind of like sort of blended, but not all the way blended over here. I'll blend this out over here. Bring it down under. Try to get that double chin out of there. It's blended, but it's not blended all the way. I take the thing off and I kind of go through and finish up. The ash will be gone and my face will match the rest of my body. We want your face to match your neck, so my face will match my neck after I do this. I blend it out nicely, like make sure that it transitions from the lighter color to the darker color nicely and everything. Put it down back down. I go in and I kind of further highlight underneath my eye, so like my under eye can be a little more brighter and it can kind of pop at you a little bit more, just a little bit, just a little bit. I take L'Oreal's Visible Lift Serum Absolute Sunscreen Protect. It's a lot of stuff on here, but it's foundation, and it's in the color, let's find it. It's in the color Buff Beige. So I'm going to take that on the back of my hand as well. Like flat brush that I also got from CVS. It's their foundation brush, but I don't use it for foundation. I'm going to go in with this brush, and I'm going to focus this underneath my eye. And I'm going to go ahead and blend this out. So you sick of all those other amateurs. So now I'm gonna go ahead and set my highlighter and my contour slash low light. Airspun. Can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it? There we go. I use Airspun, and you can get this from Walmart. It's like $5 and some change, and it's in the color translucent. But it's really not translucent for real. Like, it kind of can give you a flashback if you bake for too long, if you're of darker complexion. I don't use this to bake. I kind of just dust it on. It's like, well, that's a lot of it. I get a little bit on my brush, sort of. That's still a lot, but I kind of just dust it on the places that I highlighted. So I just dust it on those places. I don't bake for real with this. If I bake, I use my Ben Nye, just because it has a yellow undertone. And yeah, it has a yellow undertone, and it kind of doesn't give me a white ghostly flashback, so I use that to bake. But this, I just kind of dust it on, except my do that. I'm gonna take this brush that I blended out the low light color with, and I'm gonna take this Modern Fashion called 3-Dimensional Carry Bright 6-Color Grooming Compact. It's by a brand called Maycheer, M-A-Y-C-H-E-E-R. I have no idea where you can find this in store. I got this offline, and I'll leave the link. But it looks like this on the inside, and it has all of these different contour colors, and they have different ones. So they have a light one, a medium one, and this is like the dark one, and it has all of these. I don't really use these, but for contour I use this one. So I'm just gonna swirl this around in here. Oh, look at me. I'm gonna swirl this around in here, and I'm gonna contour slash low light, you know, do that thing. Yeah, I'm gonna kind of set the size of my nose. I'm just gonna swipe on the sides of my nose. To blush, I take this big fluffy brush that I also got in the same set as the one I used to blend out my light color foundation, and I take this All About blush palette, and it has all of these different colors in here. One of these, I think I'm gonna go with this one, this pink color, and I'm just gonna put that right on the apples of my cheeks, just to add some color back into my face. As you can see, on this side I look a little ghostly, but on this side I look a little more warm and alive. So dust that right on the apples of my cheeks. Trick I do is sometimes I kind of put other places like my chin and my forehead. And once that's done, I'm gonna move on to highlighter, which is my favorite part. So to highlight, I'm gonna be using MAC's Gold Deposit, and it looks like this on the inside. It's really like beautiful. Like, it's so freaking beautiful. Like, look at it, just look at it. Jesus Christ. Mist my face with this setting spray, kind of there. Yeah, this is really beautiful, y'all. And I kind of bring it all the way down to my cheeks. I know I shouldn't, but I like put this junk everywhere. Hit my Cupid's bow. Highlighter on the tip of my nose, just because I have these bumps, and highlighter can definitely draw more attention to bumps and any texture or pores that you have on your face. So I kind of been avoiding that, but for the sake of this video, I'm going to go ahead and put some on there. And I hit the bridge of my nose. Now, this highlight is already blinding, as you can see, but I'm going to go ahead and further highlight with an even lighter color, which is Zuri from the Juvia's Place Nubian 2 palette. This is my favorite palette of all time, I think. Aside from, yeah, no, this is my favorite palette. I use it so much. So I'm gonna go ahead and use, oh shoot, I'm gonna go ahead and use Zuri from this palette, and I'm gonna add that on top. You probably can't even see the difference on camera, but I'm just gonna add that on top just to further highlight just a little bit. Just a little bit. Actually a lot bit, but no one has to judge. No one has to judge here. Oh, I'm lining my lips with this e.l.f. pencil. It has no color on it, but it's just like brown. And I'm gonna go in with this Dose of Colors liquid lipstick in the color Brick, and it's made in the USA, and it's vegan. I know a lot of people appreciate vegan makeup products, so this is vegan. And I'm gonna go ahead and put this on. The reason I like this so much, this Dose of Colors liquid lipstick, is because it is not sticky on the lips. Like sometimes you can put liquid lipstick on, and when you put your lips together, like they stick, but this dries completely matte and it doesn't stick to your top. Your lips don't stick together, and I really like that about this. So I'm going to use L'Oreal's Color Riche. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's a lip gloss, and it's in the color Rich Nude 810. And it looks like this. I'm just going to put that on top. So now I'm going to take this Get Locked setting spray that I've been using for this whole video, and I'm going to set my whole face. Beautiful, beautiful. Highlight popping. Yeah. I'm gonna show you guys how I tie my turban. So I have this big old cloth. I can use this as a backdrop. In my next video, I might use this as a backdrop, y'all. This is cute. I can use this as a backdrop. Anyways, I'm gonna take this big old cloth, and I'm just kind of lay it on my head like this. I make sure that it's even on both sides. Tuck this down, and I just bring it up. See, and I just like pull that, and I just start twisting like a freaking bun. I just start twisting. Like, it's really no method to the madness. I just start twisting, twisting and twisting and twisting until it's like a freaking ball. It's no like real, it's not a struggle for real, it's not. Only struggle is getting it to stay and getting this little piece up in here. There we go. And you can easily disguise that. So this little piece is gonna bother me. Oh, okay. Tuck that pink back in there. And this is how I tie my turban. Let me pull my ears out. This is how I tie my turban. Put my glasses on. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Alright. Alright. So you guys, this is it. This is how I do my face every day. Don't forget, like I said, if you want to see this eye look, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. Please, 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 please. It helps me so much. I still haven't figured out what I'm gonna say at the end of my videos, because like all YouTubers have that. I don't know what I'm gonna say. Anyways, so this is the finished look, y'all, and I will see y'all next time. Now I bet she smell like you.